Well, she was a two-time state champion at Southridge High and a graduate of Mountainside High. Now Cameron Brink is an NCAA champ.
Yeah, pretty impressive. Our Fox 12's Nick Krupke caught up with a freshman sensation from Stanford while visiting her family back in Beaverton after a year unlike any other.
I'm looking out my window right now, and it's like makes me more thankful for like what I went through in high school, and like it's kind of everything's kind of coming full circle.
Cameron Brink has come full circle from her Stanford national championship bubble.
It doesn't feel real. I feel like I should still be in a hotel like bubbling right now and like quarantining.
Cam had been away from family and friends since September.
First loving embrace then with mom and dad was what to you?
Oh, it's like gonna make me emotional just thinking about it. Just like so much. Like we were all so stressed and like just missed each other so much. So just finally be able to see them like made my whole year. It made the experience even more sweet. And just like hearing them say like they're proud really just was like the cherry on top.
The cherry in the Bay is Brink is a champ like her godbrother, NBA MVP Steph Curry. FaceTiming Cam and her Cardinal teammates after the title game while shouting her out to his 33 million followers on Instagram. Steph's mom, Sonia Curry, was along for the ride as well, roommates with Cam's mom, Michelle, back in her college days at Virginia Tech, while her dad, Greg, and his dad, Dell, were teammates for those Hokies.
I'm just super thankful to have that connection. Like they've been so supportive and, you know, just great outlets to talk to vent to ask questions because they've all been on that big stage before. So it's just nice to have amazing people like that in my corner.
Cameron was on that Final Four stage in San Antonio with St. Mary's of Portland alum Bendu Yaney of Arizona and UConn's Avina Westbrook from South Salem High.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're, you know, showing out for Oregon. We have so many talented players that come out of here that I feel like are so underrated. And even just the Pac-12 in general, I feel like we proved that the Pac-12 is one of the best or not the best conference in the country.
The viewership numbers for the Final Four in the championship game were great, and it's another step towards hopefully more equality in the men's and women's game in coverage and in representation.
Our games were also super interesting too. Like our last 2 wins of the tournament were only by 1 point. So complete nail biters, completely interesting. And I feel like if you don't find those games interesting, then I don't know what you do find interesting.
What is your role now? What do you feel your role will be in the future of the women's game? And for younger girls looking up and go, I want to be like Cameron Brink.
I love being like that emotional leader. I love being passionate out on the floor and kind of getting everyone hyped up, and kind of want to show girls like don't be ashamed of that. Like bring passion to not just basketball, like anything you do. Don't be afraid to use your voice, especially now with social media and everything. Use your platform because people like want to hear what you have to say. Have fun above all. Love your people and be a good role model for younger girls growing up.
As always, rooting for you and continued success.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
With the national champ, Cameron Brink, Nick Krupke, Fox 12 Oregon.